So I'm going to create a show right now, and I'm going to call it the Southeast Business Innovation Show. And it is going to be about business tips. And if anybody wants to write in from anywhere in the Southeast, so that is Florida, Georgia, Alabama. And I see this a lot. There is so much innovation that goes on down here, but we are not necessarily taking advantage of this. I'm a professor of innovation. And one of the things, this is my first tip for anybody that's down here, is particularly small businesses. One of the things I see that is painful. I see a lot of small businesses not taking advantage of consumer experiences. What do I mean by that? So small businesses are getting killed by platforms, right? We have a lot of restaurants, we have a lot of, you know, consumer products, goods, and they're just getting hammered by these bigger platforms that exist. And the reason is they're not building experiences. You're smart. You can jump on digital stuff, right? Don't be afraid. So I think about like the company that's like a restaurant, and instead of building a really cool experience where you go there and it's fun, there's music, maybe there's little festivals that happen, you go there and it's the same old thing time in and time again. Or I think about the cement factory, where people are just afraid to jump on board. But those people that jump on board, maybe you're making bricks, for example, a brick manufacturer, and you jump on board the digital train and you start talking about the different kinds of bricks. Or maybe you have a party in your backyard using the different kinds of bricks. Maybe you have a contest where you get people to lift different kinds of bricks. I know that maybe is maybe not the best, but you get the idea. If there are different ways that you can innovate, maybe you sell carpets, for example, and instead of doing the same old thing, maybe you get out there and you carpet one area of the city, make a red carpet from one side of the street to the next, and you just go down the road. You put out red carpet. I know that's expensive, but some of those things are really interesting. Or maybe you are a dentist. One of the things that you want to create is that experience of where people are really proud about showing off online what they're doing. And maybe you have something really fun where you color the kids' teeth with something that's non-toxic, and you have them come in and you color their teeth. Remember that like pink junk that you used to have, the sort of fluoride stuff that you used to use, and your teeth would be different colors? Maybe you come in, and when they get their braces done, you have some sort of weird, funky color, that makes their teeth like rainbows, right? Like you have that option, and people will love that stuff. They'll eat it up, right? And they'll want to know where that is. But I want you to sort of think about these things, where you can connect with people, in various different ways, and create that relationship, and then really leverage this whole digital thing. Don't be afraid. Jump on it. Try it out. First things that's going to happen for the first year, 2 years, nothing's going to happen. But if you get the right thing, or if people start loving what you're doing, um, they might start paying attention to what you're doing. So I just encourage you to do it. And I'm going to do more tips like this time in and time again about the Southeast, and hopefully we can create more business innovation. And by the way, if you want to be on this, leave comments. I want to hear. All right, take care.